Today's horoscope, Capricorn January 22nd, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. With today's Sun-Pluto alignment, you could be focusing on your attachments. This powerful duo can stir deep and strong feelings about your boundaries, income, and values. This is the first time in many years that this yearly meeting of the Sun and Pluto isn't happening in your sign. It's now occurring in your solar house of money, belongings, comfort, and self-worth. If you're fearful or worried about security or financial matters, you can be particularly sensitive about these things now. This alignment can heighten your awareness of your deeper ambitions and fears, especially about your earning power, feelings of self-worth, money matters, and security. This is an excellent time for creating strategies to spend and save more effectively, primarily related to reducing or eliminating redundancies in Pluto style. If you've grown overly attached to certain stagnant situations or excess clutter, then you may work on freeing yourself of these dead weights. You're symbolized by the sea goat. That means you have rather massive horns. Today's cosmic energy will have you lit up like a supernova, ready to get especially spicy. As mighty Mars, the planet of sex and passion, slithers through the stars, he will link in a harmonious sextile with electric Uranus. This means it's a 5-star day for raw passion. Embrace your scintillating side and make time for long, passionate sex marathons. Let the moment take you wherever it will as you get deep, sweaty, more profound, and sweatier. A massive financial change could disrupt everything. Your money matters will go one of two ways when the Sun in Aquarius conjuncts Pluto in Aquarius. On the one hand, you could lose something significant that could have a lasting negative effect on your financial standing. It might be losing a job or a perfect artifact worth a ton of money. On the other hand, you could receive something that has a lasting positive effect on your financial standing, like being offered a job. Fingers crossed, you will receive positive news regarding your finances. Your need to feel needed and useful gives you the drive to work tirelessly to meet your goals or the goals of others. This is an admirable quality intensely favored by our modern society. But step back and take a realistic look at what it's doing to your body. Are you putting off exercise in order to work more? Are you skipping meals or eating poorly due to the work schedule you keep? Make your work ethic a real virtue and remind yourself when it's time to quit. Expressing yourself clearly and concisely shouldn't pose any problems for you today. The essence of this day can enhance your innate abilities in this area a great deal. Along with this, it can encourage you to try new and more creative ways of getting your message across. Use as many mediums as you can when trying to communicate to a group. The more you incorporate, the more effective your presentation will be. Trust your instincts and give things a try. A day after the Sun left Capricorn, bringing your birthday month to a close, Mercury moves into his final 7 days here. Because Pluto's 16-year visit ended in November, when Mercury leaves next week, this will end all planetary activity in Capricorn until later in the year, making Mercury's final days all about fine-tuning your game plan and resolutions for the coming year, while as the planet of communication, working to ensure the communication lines open. With Mars in your relationship sector for the next 3 months and planets in your communication sector that can keep the communication lines open, this couldn't be more important. While the Sun's departure from Capricorn yesterday not only brought your birthday month but its clash with Mars in your relationship sector to an end, Mercury is still here. While Mercury will clash with Mars before leaving next week, as the planet of communication, he is going to use this push through any communication roadblocks and barriers, whether real or imagined. Mercury is also headed towards a friendly aspect to Uranus, who in his last full week in retrograde motion in your communication sector is helping to give the past and unsaid words a voice. Daily Planetary Overview. Ego deaths might ebb and flow throughout the day, as the Sun in Aquarius aligns with Pluto, also in Aquarius. This powerful conjunction brings about an intense period of transformation, awakening the core of who you are. Have you ever experienced moments where you felt compelled to face your deeper, shadowy aspects, those parts of yourself that you tend to keep hidden? This is one of those transformative times. Confronting your shadow side might feel daunting, but it's also a chance to shed old layers and emerge stronger. Once you let go of what's holding you back, the cosmic energy will guide you toward rediscovering your inner strength. Imagine a butterfly emerging from its cocoon. This could be your moment to let your tenacity, authenticity, and unique personality truly shine. In these transformative phases, you'll find yourself contributing positively to those around you. Have you noticed how sharing your knowledge and offering thoughtful advice can uplift others? Your ability to connect in meaningful conversations will be particularly valued now. People close to you will appreciate your concern for their well-being, and your relationships will thrive because of your attentive and considerate nature. This is a time when your support can make a profound difference in the lives of those you care about. However, it's important to exercise self-restraint. Have you ever found yourself in a heated discussion where emotions ran high, and you later wished you'd chosen your words more carefully? This period calls for calm and thoughtful communication. Avoid forcing your opinions on others or engaging in unnecessary arguments, as these could escalate more than usual. Instead, take a step back, reflect on your behavior, and ensure you're getting enough rest and nourishment. These self-care practices will help you regain composure and maintain the energy needed to face each day with clarity. This transformative energy also brings a strong urge to leave the past behind and forge a new path. Have you felt the pull toward a fresh start, filled with new ideas and ambitions? Communicating your plans effectively will help others see your vision. Some may need a bit more encouragement, but your patience and clear communication will help resolve any lingering issues. Remember, it's not just what you say but how you say it that makes all the difference. In conversations, especially those that matter, diplomacy is key. Even when speaking your truth, choose your words carefully to avoid unnecessary hurt. This is also a wonderful time to put your wildest ideas into action. Have you been holding back on sharing your creative talents for fear of ridicule? Now is the time to overcome that hesitation. Your enhanced creative abilities are ready to be showcased, and you might be surprised at the positive reactions you receive. Whether it's a new project, an artistic endeavor, or simply expressing yourself more openly, embrace the opportunity to let your creativity flow. Socially, the current energy favors positive interactions and the formation of new friendships. Have you enjoyed those rare, delightful gatherings where everything just clicks, and you leave feeling enriched by the company? Such occasions will be more frequent now. Use this time to connect with new people and rekindle old friendships. The relaxed and congenial atmosphere will provide a perfect backdrop for deepening your social bonds. Financially, it's wise to aim for stability. Have you ever felt overly cautious, to the point of denying yourself small pleasures? While it's important to be prudent, don't let caution lead to unnecessary frugality. Balanced, down-to-earth financial planning will suffice. Treat yourself to something nice, a small reward for your hard work. This isn't about indulgence but about acknowledging your efforts and maintaining a healthy balance between saving and enjoying life. Lastly, it's okay to accept that you might not always feel at your best. Have you ever pushed yourself too hard, only to find it counterproductive? Listen to your body's signals. If you're feeling tired or less energetic, it's perfectly fine to take a break. Resting when needed will help you avoid burnout and ensure that you're ready to take on future challenges with renewed vigor. As you navigate this period, remember that each challenge is an opportunity for growth. Have you discovered how facing difficulties can often lead to unexpected strengths and insights? By embracing these transformative energies with a positive outlook, you'll not only overcome obstacles but also find yourself evolving into a more resilient and authentic version of yourself.